So this is how you're going to enter your examination. A roller coaster has this shape. So this is the shape of the roller coaster. So two students who are visiting the theme park suggest that the curve looks similar to the one they were working on the class. So they noticed na yung shape ng track is the same sa pinag-aaralan nila sa kanilang classroom. So what they do is they return to their class and start working on the equation for the roller coaster track. So identify nila yung equation. So they find out na yung equation pala ng roller coaster is like this. X minus 40 squared is equal to negative 80 y minus 50, where x is between 0 to 100. So 0 to 100 lang ang na-identify nila. So as you notice, yung itong equation na ito is the same as this one. So that's the equation of parabola, circle, ellipse, or hyperbola. Yes, it's parabola. So ibig sabihin yung shape ng roller coaster is in the shape of parabola, where x is the horizontal distance of the car from the region and y is the distance above the ground of the roller coaster track. So both x and y are measured in meters. So first is draw an accurate graph showing the roller coaster track. Use 1 cm to represent 10 meter on the horizontal axis and 1 cm to represent 10 meter on the vertical axis. So 10 meters for 1 cm. So this is how you're going to draw the graph. So 1 cm, galing dito patungo dyan, that's 1 cm, and that represents 10 meters. So galing dito patungo dyan, it's 10 meters again. So that's for 20. So x is the distance. Ito yung distance yung galing dito sa starting point. At saka y is your height. So we're going to draw now the graph. For us to draw the graph, we identify the center. Nalaman natin na this is H, this is K. So the center is 40, 50. That's the center. So 40, 50. 40, 50. So ito yung center ng vertex pala ng parabola. So next is, what is the starting height of the roller coaster? So we're going to identify kung anong height ng roller coaster. Pwede dito siyang umpisa. Pwede rin dito, so on and so forth. However, alam natin na kapag the starting point, letter number 2, the starting point, x is equal to 0. Yes, x is equal to 0. Diba, anong distance niya galing sa start? X equals to 0. Pero di natin alam kung anong height. So the formula is x minus 40 squared is equal to negative 80 y minus 50. So ang x, gagawin na natin ng 0. So 0 minus 40 squared is equal to negative 80 y minus 50. So it's negative 40 squared, which is equal to negative 40 squared is equal to 1,600 is equal to negative 80 y minus 50, negative 80 y minus 50. You can distribute this, or to make it easier, divide na lang natin both sides by negative 80. Cancel. Ang natira na lang dito is y minus 50. Dito naman, ang natira dito is 1,000 divided by 80. That's 20. Negative. Transpose natin si 50 para masolve natin si y. Negative 20. Ang negative 50 magiging positive 50. So, ang starting height is 30. So, ang height dito is 30. Alam natin na parabola to. So, we're going to connect this ganyan. So, you can connect this. Tapos, pag-connect mo hanggang doon. But we're going to connect it later. Next is to calculate the lowest point of the roller coaster reaches. We know na parabola to siya. So, ibig sabihin, pag ganyan, baba dito, pababa dyan. So, ibig sabihin, the lowest point probably on 100. This is not yet the final. So, the lowest point is on 100. So, ang x dyan is 100. So, what's the lowest point? Yung pinakamababang height. So, number 3, x is equals to 100 ngayon. So, dito, ang x na lang dito, palitan mo ng 100. So, 100 minus 40 squared is equal to negative 80 y minus 50. Hanapin mo si y. Ang y, yun siyang lowest point. So, di ba kasi kung pababaan dyan, dito ang pinakamababang point. So, sa 100. So, minus mo yan, that's 60 squared is equal to negative 80 y minus 50. So, 60 squared is 36 hundredths or 3,600 negative 80 y minus 50. Divide again ng negative 80 para sa mas madali. Kaya ba yan? Y minus 50 is equal to, divide mo yan siya, that's actually 45, negative 45. So y, transpose mo sa 50, magiging negative 45, magiging plus 50. So, the lowest height is y is equal to 5. So, kung kapag dyan, dito siya. Kapag di ba 100 yan siya. X is equal to 100, the height is 5. So, 100 dito. So, if you're going to connect it, ganito na yan. Later, we're going to connect it later. So, number 4, find the maximum height of the roller coaster. So, we know that the maximum, ito yung maximum height, yung pinakamataas ng height. So, that's the center. Anong pinakamataas ng height? That's 50. So, 50 yung pinakamataas na 50 meters. Now, determine the horizontal distance where the roller coaster is at the same height as the starting point. Diba, alam natin the starting point is 30. So, alamin natin yung side dito na yung pababa siya na ang height dito is 30. It could be in 80, it could be in 70. So, number 5, alam natin na yung height, ang height diba is y, so ang height is 30. Alamin natin what is the other value of x. Ano yung value ng x dito? So, baliktad dito, dito ang given ng y. So, x minus 40 squared is equal to negative 80. Ang y magiging 30 minus 50 is equal to, we can solve this, x squared minus, ito i-times mo lang ng 2, 80x, lagyan mo ng x, ito i-times mo sa sarili niya, 1,600 is equal to negative 80 times 30 minus 50, that's negative 20 is equal to x squared minus 80x plus 1,600 is equal to positive 1,600. 80 times 20 is positive 1,600 is equal to x squared minus 80x. Ilipat mo to siya, magiging positive 1,600 ito. Kapag ilipat mo, magiging negative. So, negative 1,600 equals to 0. So, next, 1,600 times minus 1,600, that's 0. So, natira na lang dito is, may x pala yan siya. X squared minus 80x is equal to 0. So, paano natin isolve si x? So, di ba may nakita kang x dito, meron x dito. So, common. Labas mo si isang x. Natira na lang dito is isang x. Bawasan mo ng x, maging 80 na lang. Is equal to 0. Ang x, equate mo sa 0. Ang x minus 80, equate mo rin sa 0. So, x is equal to 0. X minus 8. Ito x. X minus 8, equal mo rin sa 0. So, dito, first is x equals to 0. So, tama siya kasi kapag x is equals to 0, height is 30. The last one is x is equal to, transpose mo yan siya. 80 pala yan siya. 80. So, x is equals to positive 80. Ibig sabihin, the distance is 80. Ibig sabihin, kung 80 siya, 30 rin. Kung 80, 30. So, kapag i-draw na natin yung roller coaster, ganito ang madadraw natin. So, ganyan. So, ganito ang roller coaster. So, galing siya dyan, pababa siya dito. Sa lowest point yan, which is 5.